We'll see what we got going on here today. All right, got the agenda. Just like to point out that we are now a 3-camera event. So we are really making great time. I think we added a instant replay camera today. We've got Debbie Cook off to the right here, who is passionate about whether desal is done or not in the district, along with John Earl, who is also like-minded, I believe. And then we have a representative from Irvine Ranch Water District, and since they dropped the lawsuit on Orange County Water District, they have been taping all of our activities. So that is a lead-in to item number 1, meeting venue and participation. So I just want to start off here that after last meeting, I received a lot of feedback regarding people's thoughts about this meeting, who should be participating, and the functionality of it, and really what its purpose is. And kind of the common thoughts were that in the past, this was a very useful meeting in the sense that staff was here communicating and collaborating with Orange County Water District staff. And it was a forum by which issues could be brought up and staff could hash out things. And it was very useful. People are feeling constrained now with the now 3-camera event. We had lawyers in the audience last time. I'm not sure if we have any lawyers here today. I believe we have at least one. And public. And so there is some thought that maybe we should, instead of having these meetings here at this time, that staff of the various member agencies, along with Orange County Water District staff, get together for a staff-to-staff meeting, maybe changing the time and the venue. So that, I think, is a proposal on the table, and I'd like to hear any thoughts regarding that.
I'll kick it off. And this item was asked to be put on the agenda by the chair. And I would just like to say, from the district's perspective, we would like to keep these meetings on site. I don't know that the time or day matters to us. Certainly, as Paul said, these meetings are meant to be a tool by which district staff can communicate with the producers on different issues, share information, get the producers' input on different issues. In order to do that, it does require us to commit several staff members, maybe up to half a dozen different staff members, to give various reports. And so just be my wish to keep the meetings here. It makes it easier on our staff. And like I said, as far as the time of the day, that really doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned. My 2 cents.
I like having it here too. I think it's good to have it between the WIC and the board meeting. I think that works out good. If your body presentation is done, and we can learn things that have to go WIC. Can we do it? Can we do it either the afternoon of the same day as the WIC meeting, or the following Thursday morning, and maybe do it in the laboratory conference room?
Well, the following Thursday morning is our finance meeting, so it would have to be after.
Or maybe the afternoon of this, the Wednesday of the WIC meeting, but also change it and do it in the conference room.
Yeah, and so I'm not expecting to maybe book the new time or date or location at this meeting here, but those are, I think, good possibilities. There is benefits to having it on site, and numerous Orange County Water district staff come in and give presentations and are available to us, and it's very helpful that Orange County Water District is providing those resources for us. There's this location, there's the MODOC conference room, there's the lab, there's other conference rooms. And I like the idea of having it between the WIC and the board meeting, because, you know, that's the most timely time.
The only thing we would have to consider, obviously, is the size of the group. I don't know whether one-on-one would fit everyone comfortably. If we have it on a different day or time, and this room is available, this is a nice size room, I think. The lab conference room could hold probably about 40 individuals. Maybe not quite as comfortable, but I would suggest either this room or the lab conference room would be suitable venues on site. Or we could have in the RO building. Just throw some chairs out there.
You've got the little mic thing.
But, yeah, but everybody's got to have a headset.
Any other thoughts?
I think that, trying to survey times, days that would work for people. I mean, kind of the neat thing about what we've been doing with this is it's pretty easy to schedule. I think that will be the challenge, and probably end up with, it's more difficult to get everybody together consistently. Time, at least for some time. Right. It take a little bit of reshuffling, schedules out into the future. So, but having it here is, I think, definitely the right place for us to get.
Mark?
So as the new guy, let me ask the question.
You can't use that anymore. It doesn't work.
I can try. Is this intended to be a public meeting, or is this intended to be a meeting between staff people to be able to discuss staff issues, operational issues?
Yeah, my belief, this is intended to be a meeting among staff to talk about staff and operational issues.
Because there are issues that I'd like to talk about, that, like our lawsuit we just went through. I'm not going to share that with the general public, because some of them are ideas and concepts and not policies and not, positions of the district. And I'd like to get feedback from my counterparts here and bounce some ideas off, get some input, and back and forth, have some discussions and learn some things. And it's not as easy to do that.